YouTube, what's going on? It's Barber Blends. In this video, we're going to be doing a video for the beginner barbers. I'm going to be talking about what to expect when you come into the barber industry, and what it's going to be like your first couple months into barbering. All right, so a couple things that you might encounter throughout your barber journey is you're gonna start you're probably gonna cut your friend or your brother, something like that. And your first haircut is never going to be the best. If you try to cut someone's hair for the first time and you're like, damn, it doesn't look like the Instagram picture that I saw, yesterday or something like that, you're not going to be there yet. That builds over time. So if you're like, damn, you compare it, you're like, damn, it doesn't look like the Instagram photo that I saw, Or if you look at a video, like a barber tutorial, and then you try it and then you're like, damn, that didn't work. If you do those steps that they teach you, your fade is gonna come out, but it's really about the details that bring your fade, like the Instagram photo you saw. So basically, whoever posted that did a lot of detail for the fade to look that blurry or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So, don't get discouraged and don't be like, oh, I'm not the best, I'm just gonna quit. Don't quit. That's one thing that I tell everyone that tells me, that their haircut is not the best or anything like that, anything about quitting. Don't quit. It comes over time. My haircuts weren't the best when I started either. There was no fade to it. I'm probably gonna do a video showing my first haircuts. I know I haven't done that yet, but I'm probably gonna bring it soon. But yeah, don't get discouraged. Do your best in every haircut, and take your time also. People are gonna say, you gotta do 30-minute haircut, an hour haircut. If it takes you 2 hours, it's whatever, it's your first haircut. Don't time yourself. Just do the best you can, and don't rush yourself. Just try everything you can to make the fade look like you want it to look, or like the Instagram photo, anything like that. So your fades are not going to be the best when you begin. You got to lock that in your mind. They are not going to be the best when you begin. They might be the worst haircut ever. You don't want to base your barber career after your first haircut, because your first haircut is going to be your worst haircut, no matter what. You're always going to improve. Every month you're going to improve. So yeah, don't get discouraged about your first haircut, your second haircut, third haircut. They're gonna get better over time. As you get more clients, as you get more practice, they're just gonna come a lot better, and you're gonna see them coming along, and your face coming along as well. All right, so the second thing is gonna be your clientele. So starting off, you're not gonna have no clientele. No one wants to go with you just because you barely started. Probably your friends or homies, and probably your brothers or something like that, uncles or something like that. But you're not gonna have real clientele just because you're barely starting. That's why people are not gonna go to you. They're not gonna trust you. So that's why it's really important, once you cut someone's hair, post it. I don't care if it's the worst haircut ever. It could be have hella lines, not blended. Post it. Let people know you cut hair. Post it on Instagram. Probably the biggest marketing place on social media right now. Use hashtags, tag people. It doesn't matter, just get yourself out there. Every haircut, post it. It doesn't matter if it's bad, you're beginning, so people are gonna understand that. And on Instagram, you're gonna have your timeline, from when you begin all the way to where you're gonna, a couple months from now, a couple years, and then you get to look back at your old haircuts, and then you're gonna go all the way to the top of into your last picture you posted. You'll be like, dang, I really improved. So marketing is the biggest thing. You have to let people know you cut hair. You have to let people know that you're dedicated. So post your haircuts. I don't care if it's bad, just post it on Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, whatever you want. Just post it. All right, so this one is really important, because if you don't follow this one, then you're probably not gonna have the best career for yourself. Cut because you're passionate about it and because you want to do it, not because of money. In the barber industry, you can make a lot of money, but if you're not passionate, why would you want to be a barber if you're not passionate, if you don't want to cut hair, if you don't like cutting hair, if you don't enjoy going to the shop to cut hair? You know, if you don't enjoy cutting hair, then just you shouldn't be in the industry. You shouldn't be in the industry for the money. You should be in the industry because you like it. The money will come, but you just gotta be passionate about it. If you're more passionate about it, more people are gonna come to you, and you're gonna get more money. If you're not passionate about it, you just cut for the money, you're not gonna have a good career. You're just gonna, you know, go to the shop and just cut hair for the money. Like, who wants to do that? You go to the shop to interact with people, give the best service you can, and just do whatever you can to treat people good, give the best haircut you can because you're passionate about it. You know what I'm saying? So come in being passionate. Don't just come in, you know, because you want the money. You want to, you know, have money in your pocket all the time. Yeah, don't do that. All right. So the other thing I do want to talk about also is don't worry about what clippers you got. You don't got to go to, you know, get the biggest brand out there. You don't got to get a Babyliss clipper. You don't got to get a Wall, whatever. You know, you can go to Walmart and buy, you know, a $20 clipper and start like that. I know a lot of barbers that started like that, and they have thousands of followers on Instagram now. You know, they build themselves up. They build from the bottom and they go all the way to the top. I know when I started, well, my first clipper was my first clipper was a corded Wall Senior, and that's just because I just had the money, so I just went for it. But I mean, starting off, I could have went to Walmart, which I do suggest. You know, get like a little cheap clipper and just start from there. And then once you get people coming in more, you know, you can upgrade your tools, your setup, your chair. You know, it just comes with time. You don't want to just rush everything, and then, you know, just start from the bottom. You don't want to, you know, have the biggest setup, the biggest, you know, clippers, you know, the biggest lighting, best chair, because if you don't got no clientele, you know, you're not gonna make that money back. So you just don't want to do that. You want to, when you have more clientele coming, you know, getting more booked, then that's when you want to buy things, and you know, you're gonna be making your money back from the things that you buy. But I mean, right now, that's what I got, and that's what I got from cutting hair. You know, I got my own little shop right here. If y'all haven't checked it out, my last video, that's the barbershop tour. It's what I got right now. I just go into detail with all the lights and everything. But yeah, you don't want to just, like I said, you don't want to get the biggest clipper, or, you know, you don't want to get, if I can reach it, you don't want to get like a Babyliss clipper. You know, they go for $200. You're not gonna buy that once you barely start. You want to go for like kind of cheaper one. I mean, in my opinion, to starting off, I did drop a video. I think it was like my second to last video that I uploaded. I do recommend some clippers on there. If y'all want to check it out, I go over some beginner clippers that y'all should get. But you know, you don't want to go ahead and get this one. This $200. This will come with time. I didn't want to get this myself because I don't think the clipper should go for $200, but you know, it's whatever. You know, it's high quality, so I mean, you know, I'm gonna still pay it. I'm gonna still get it. Actually, I only used this once, so I barely got it. So I've been using Wall clippers. I've been using, you know, Magic Clips Seniors. This is probably my first clipper that's not Wall. So all right, so let's talk about when people comment on your post. Say you post a picture on Instagram, someone comments, it's not even blended or anything like that. I know I had some comments like that when I first started off. People were like, it's not even blended, you know, what are you doing? And you know, that kind of got to me, but then I just, you know, brushed it off. That's when I first started cutting hair. It was probably like a month into my barber journey, and you know, some people, you know, just didn't support. You know, they just wanted to talk. You can't let that get to you, because if you let people get to you once you're in your barber journey, once you barely start off, you're not gonna get far. You gotta brush that off your shoulder, man. You gotta just know that you're doing your best and you will get better, and that you're barely starting off. Just brush it off. Don't let the hate get to you. You know, everyone's gonna get hate. It doesn't matter, you know, who the barber is. 360 Jeezy gets hate. You know, Chris Boswell gets hate. You know what I'm saying? Alright, so that was the end of the video. I hope that helped y'all with something. You know, I hope I informed y'all with something, or helped y'all get started on your journey. But yeah, man, don't get discouraged whatever anyone says. Just do the best you can on every haircut. And yeah, man, with that being said, it's been Brian Blends. I'm out. Peace.